Hello, 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 my great ones. Hello, hello, hello. I see I've got Adrian on here. Hello, hello, hello. You and your brothers. Hello, welcome. I haven't seen you all since spring break when we had the Zoom party. Hello, 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 Carwin. And I wonder if your brothers are watching. Is it just Carwin? What's your brother's name, Carwin? I think you have a younger brother. What's his name? Hello, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Is it just Sophie, or do you have your friend? Was your friend's name Ella? I'm not sure. Is your friend over? How is everyone? Hello, hello. Anthony, I forgot your son's name. Thank you. You made it. You made it. We got a new viewer on here. Okay, son. Khalil, I miss you. I need to see you, K-Son. Khalil, I miss you. Have you all moved yet? I know you were in the process of moving. Have you all moved? Yes. Oh, so it's Khalil. Hey, Khalil, I need to hear your story. I need a story from Khalil because I miss just having you give me a story just like that. And K-Son, I need to hear your raps. So we got a couple of new people on here. We have Amari. Yes, yes, yes. Will you all welcome Amari? And we have AJ, which is Carmen's brother. Will you all say welcome, welcome, welcome? And I'll say welcome, great one. Welcome to Miss Yearby's Reading Adventures. It's been so long since I've been on here. Last week I had some issues. I was all ready to go on, and then I got frustrated. I was like, oh no. But you know, I love quotes. Those great ones who have been in my classroom, you know I love quotes. And there's this quote by Jim Rohn, and he said, you got to learn to turn frustration into fascination. And that's what I had to do. I was like, okay, I can't do this. Ariana, hi, great one. Ariana getting ready to go into 4th grade soon. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I miss you. I miss my great one. Khalil said, no, Khalil, you might be able to rap, but you are my storyteller, and I want to keep hearing your stories. No, you're not changing over to rap. I want to keep hearing your stories. You are my storyteller. Now, if you were to tell me a story and then rap, okay, but I got to get those stories. Like, I am missing those stories from you. Yes. Hi, Queen. Hi, King. Want to make sure it's Bella. Okay. I know I could say I was close, but close is still wrong. So Bella. Welcome. Everyone, tell me something that you have done, since some of you I haven't seen before. Like, this is Amari's first time on here, but those of you that I have seen and it hasn't been in a while, tell me something good. Tell me something that you have done that has made you happy. Be happy. Tell me something that you have done that has made you happy. Yes, your birthday is Tuesday. That is definitely something to be happy about. And I think you all are traveling for your birthday. So yes. That's something to be happy about. Let's see here. You said I can always sing. Well, you know, whenever I think of you, even though you have not been in my class since last year, and even though we did not finish the school year, I always remember that anytime I got just a little bit frustrated or sad, you would start singing. I woke up this morning, the sunshine was shining. I put on my happy face. That's what I think. You got 3 100s on your test this week. That is my great one. Yes. You went bowling. How did you all do with the bowling? Do you remember everyone's score? If you remember everyone's score, Adrian, I would love to, Ninja, I would love to know everyone's score. I would love to know it. And you all know how I like to talk. So I probably need to get to the book. But I'm just excited because I haven't been on here in a while. And what I have decided that I'm going to do, and I'll send something to you all's parents. I think I'm going to do sometimes on here, but I think I want to do sometimes in Zoom. Because you all that joined me in Zoom, it was really nice to be able to see your faces. I mean, you see my face right now. You always see my face. But it would be really nice if I could see your faces. And I really enjoyed that. You got new shoes. Hey. Well, I like to visualize, Amari. And when you visualize, that means that you make a picture in your head. And so what color are those shoes? And what type of shoes are they? Give me a picture so that I can visualize that. And that's something that you should do when you're reading. Lots of times we have books that have pictures in it. but you still could visualize, what if it would be like if I were in that book? What would it be like if this were happening to me? And some of you all are reading chapter books, and you already know when you're reading chapter books, you don't have any pictures, or you just have one or two. So you need to visualize. You need to close your eyes. What does this look like? Oh, what does it smell like? If you went to an amusement park right now, what's something you might smell? What might you hear? I hear screaming. I hear roller coasters. I hear people talking. I hear people laughing. What do you see? I see roller coasters. I see games. I see funnel cake. That would be really nice. Oh, black and red. I like those colors. Otis. Oh my gosh. Otis Yearby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining me. Okay, new shoes too. Oh, so red and black. I'm glad I read the name. I just saw red and black. So red and black is for Adrian. Amari, I'm hoping you're telling me about your shoes. Well, I've got some red on. I like those colors. I got my red, and I got my black. Okay. All right. What did I do today? Well, you know I'm a teacher, so I did some teaching today with my students, and I tutored a student, and I watched a movie, and I went for a drive to enjoy the weather, and I prepared for this, and I'm here. That's what I did today. I would like to say I exercised. I need to exercise. That's what I need to do. All right. I am going to get started with the book. Now, good readers always use the pictures, because sometimes the pictures will give you clues that the author doesn't even say. Good readers make predictions. What do you think is going to happen next? And if you're right, great. You can confirm it. If you're wrong, great. You tried, you participated, and your mind is going. That's what good readers do. Good readers visualize. What if I were there? What would I see? What would I hear? What would I taste? What would I smell? You need to do all of those things. Do all of those things while you're reading a book. You need to think about, is this a nonfiction book? All facts and photos. Is this a fiction book? The author wants to entertain me. The author wants to tell me a story that might have me to feel happy or scared or sad. Is the author giving you facts so that you can learn something new? Is the author telling you how great something is and trying to persuade you? These are the things that you need to do every single time you pick up a book. That's what you need to do. And so I have why don't you tell me? Is this fiction or is this nonfiction? What type of book is this? Please type it in for me. Here it is. Here's the book. What type of book is this? Please tell me. The Big Move. Looking at these drawings, you all should be able to tell me, but I need someone to tell me. Someone type it in the comments. What type of book is this? Fiction or nonfiction? Thank you, Sophie. It's fiction. It's fake. It's a story, but it's fake. It's got these characters drawn on here. Now, those of you in third grade, you have learned about realistic fiction. And realistic fiction means that it could be a real story. Yeah. These things really could happen. And that's what this book is tonight. It is realistic fiction. This really could happen. In fact, this story was written by a mom of one of my second graders, maybe 4 years back. So most of what is in here is real, but some of it is not. So it's realistic fiction. The Big Move. Oh, good readers make connections. There's going to be some type of move in here. Have any of you ever had to move? Type yes if you've ever had to move. Type yes. You're making a cake for me? What kind of cake? What kind of cake? Have any of you ever had to move? Type yes. I've had to move. In fact, I might be moving soon. Let me know. Let me know. Anybody have to move? I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. The Big Move. Using the pictures, Why might this family be moving? Look at his uniform. Does anybody know why someone wearing a uniform like this might have to move? Does anyone know if someone has a uniform on like this, what type of job he might have? This would be inferring, well, I know that somebody who wears a uniform like this works as and sometimes they have to move. Yeah, military. Yeah. You can infer why they have to move. He's in the military. All right, let's go ahead. The Big Move, written by Latoya Topic, and she has given me permission to read this book. Looking at the pictures, I always cover up the words because I want to make sure you look at the pictures. The title, The Big Move. Why do you think that this girl, let me see, this is Amira. Why do you think Amira is sad? Why? What does the title tell us that lets us know why Amira might be sad? They do protect us, so they have superhero things, people in the military. This is her mommy and daddy. Amira's mommy is a doctor, and her daddy is a chief in the military. Somebody said military, you can confirm your prediction, or you already knew that. Amira and her family will be moving to a new military base because of her daddy's job. Amira is very sad that she has to move. Oh, there's the answer. She says she has to move to a new place. She is going to miss her old room, old school, and all of her friends. Now, I saw a couple of you who said you had to move. Karen, I think you said you've had to move before. Amari, you've had to move. Adrian, you had to move. Were you sad? Can you make a connection? Were you like Amira? What's happening here? I see balloons. I see cake. What's happening here? Is this a party? Why? Why would they be having a party? Any guesses? Any predictions? Why would they be having a party? Amira's mommy noticed how sad Amira was, so she planned a surprise going away party for Amira. Oh, it's a going away party. At the party, Amira and her friends played games and ate chocolate cake. Amira likes chocolate cake. Go ahead. Tell me, yes, to tell her friends bye. What kind of cake would you want? Excuse me, pollen. If it were for me, I want strawberry cake. I had a birthday 2 weeks ago, and I had strawberry cake. What kind of cake would you want? Would you like chocolate like Amira? Strawberry like Miss Yearby, or something else? Uh-oh. She's sad again. I think Amira is changing in this story. She's happy here. I'm sorry. She's sad here about moving. She's happy about the party, but she's sad again. And how do mom and dad feel about her being sad? Are they happy? Look at mom's face. How would you describe mom? Look at dad's face. How would you describe him? Ooh, cheesecake, strawberry cake. Okay. Now that the party was over, Amira started to feel sad again. What's wrong, sweetie? Her mother asked. I'm going to miss playing with my friends, Amira said. I know. I'm going to miss our home too, said Mommy. I'm going to miss all my memories we built as a family, said Daddy. Chocolate, yep. Oh no. She's extremely sad. She's so sad that she's crying. Do you all think that she'll feel better once she moves? Or do you think she'll feel worse when she moves? What do you predict? For those of you who said you had to move, were you sad about moving? And when you got to your new place, was it bad or was it good? Then Amira began to cry while talking with her parents. Mommy and Daddy, I don't want to move. Do we have to? Said Amira. Yes, dear. Daddy got a new big position at work. So we have to move to another military base, said Mommy. What about my friends? Asked Amira. Don't worry. You will make new friends and you can keep in touch with your old friends, said her mommy. Better, sad, why, no, maybe. Mom says she can keep in touch with her new friends. How? If you had to move somewhere else, I think most of you today are in Virginia. I don't see my Japan watchers, and I forgot to say good morning, Ohio gozaimasu. If you watch, I think most of you are in Virginia. Some of you are in North Carolina. What if you had to move far away, like way to California, hours and hours? It would take days to drive there. How would you keep in touch with your friend? What would you do? Here's one thing you could do. Here's another thing you could do. And I think we all have experienced that because of with this COVID-19 going on, a lot of you had to even go to school like that. I still do. How, Mommy, said Amira with excitement, by writing letters, calling on the phone, or even video chatting on the computer like we do with Grandma, her daddy answered. Talking about her feelings with her mommy and daddy made Amira feel a little better. A little better. Why is she sad again? What do you see outside the window that lets you know why she's sad again? The next morning, Amira woke up and looked out the window. She saw the moving truck pull up. As she watched the movers load up the truck, she began to imagine how her new home would be like. Began to imagine what, her new home would be like. Amira, it's time to go, her mommy yelled from downstairs. Yep, phone call. I know you all a little bit delayed from me. I guess that's the new house. As Amira and her family pulled up to their new home, she wondered if her new room would be big enough for all her toys. We're here, said her daddy. Amira, because you have been such a big girl and telling mommy and daddy how you were feeling, we will let you decorate your room however you like, said her mommy. Amira was really happy. She jumped out of the car and ran inside to her new room. How did she feel? She jumped out the car and ran inside. So how does she feel? Is she still sad or has she changed? Amira could not wait to decorate her room. I guess this must be the new room. Yes, she's excited. Yes, she changed. Very nice. Amira, her daddy called out. I'm coming, Daddy, Amira yelled from the top of the stairs. Amira, how about we all go for a walk around the new base, asked Daddy. Okay, Daddy, Amira said nervously. Oh, wait, I think I need to change that. I think I need to read that nervously. Okay, Daddy, Amira said nervously. She's nervous about meeting these new people. Now, as they walk around the base, do you think she might make a new friend? Do you think she might see another child that she could play with? What's your prediction? What's your good guess? What do you think? They're going to walk around the new base. Do you think she might find a friend? The pictures show it. Use the pictures. It looks like Amira has found a friend. And it looks like Mommy and Daddy have found friends as well. As Amira and her family began their journey at the new military base, they met their neighbors and visited the base park. At the park, Amira met a little girl named Casey. Amira and Casey spent the rest of the day at the park playing. Mommy and Daddy also met new friends at the base. I see your predictions were correct. Oh, this is the page we see on the cover. I did not know that the cover was in the new house. But how does everyone feel right here? How does Daddy feel? How does Amira feel? How does Mommy feel? That night at dinner, the family talked about the first day at their new home. Amira, did you enjoy your day today? Asked Mommy. Yes, Mommy. Everyone is friendly, and I had fun at the park with Casey. She goes to the same school that I will be going to, answered Amira. Today will be a great day, Daddy said. Today was a great day, Daddy said with a smile. All that matters is that we are all together, said her Mommy. Amira, her Mommy, and her Daddy looked at each other and smiled. I'm glad to see you liked it. You all liked it. I'm glad. Oh, you were in New York City, then you had to move to North Carolina. So you know you were making a great connection, Carwin and AJ. You're making a great connection to this story. And that's the end. So we can see in this story, and this is a fiction, realistic fiction, because people really do move from one military base to another. We had an example on here when Carver said that he moved from New York to North Carolina. So this is realistic fiction. It really could happen. We saw that Amira changed in the story. She went from sad to happy to sad to happy to sad, but in the end, she was happy. Did you all like this book? And if so, quickly tell me, what did you like about it? If you liked the book, tell me what you did like about the book. And if you did not like the book, tell me why you didn't like the book. I would love to know your responses. I would love to know what you thought about this book. And like I said, Amira, and I don't think they put a picture in here. They did not. Amira was in my classroom maybe 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, she was in my classroom. And that's when her mom wrote the book. They moved, I believe, to come here to Virginia because she's still in Virginia. Somebody, what did you like about the book? Tell me. You liked when they moved. Okay. So would you be happy to move right now, Adrian? Would you like to move? You're still thinking. You're not sure. What are you thinking about, Karin? And Sophie, what did you like? Tell me what you like. Tell me what did you like about the book? What I liked about the book is that once she got to her new home, she found out that she was able, yes, Sophie, she was able to meet friends, and so was Mom and Dad. So it really shouldn't be so scary to move because you'll be able to make other friends. You like the pattern. Oh, you like the sad, happy pattern. I love it that you know about patterns. Yes. The book definitely had a pattern. Very good. All right, you know what we gotta do? I need you to think of one thing that you are happy about, or one thing that can make you happy, like when Amira was sad right here. Let's go to one of those sads. She needed to be able to pull a happy thought out of her mind. So I want you all to think of something that you can do, someone you could talk to, something you could listen to, something you could create. Do you draw? Do you write? Are you artistic? Are you in Taekwondo? Are you in dance? What could you do that if you were sad or mad, it could calm you down and cheer you up? I want you to get that thought and I want you to lock it in. Now I want you to think of something that you did all by yourself, independently, that you are proud of. Something that you're like, wow, I did that. I can't believe it. I did it. And I want you to lock that in your head. So I want you to have the thing that you are happy about. I want you to have the thing that you did all by yourself that you are proud of. And I want you to get that in your head, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Inhale, exhale, smile. You're beautiful. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I will be on again next week. And I will let you know when I'm going into Zoom, and I'll give you all the codes. So sometimes we'll be on here and sometimes we'll be in Zoom where everyone can see each other. And if you don't want to turn your camera on, you don't have to. And that's fine. Oh, I see. Taking karate, cats. Okay, moving to North Carolina is amazing. I'm loving that you are sharing those things. I love it. I love it. I love it. You have some homework before you go to bed tonight. I want you to do something to make someone else smile. Because if you do something to make someone else smile, it's going to make you happy too. So make sure you do that before you go to bed. And I'll see you all next week. Bye.